And finally tonight, sooner or later, most of us like to know where we came from, where our ancestors were born, and what brought them here.
In Rumford, dozens of families have always known about their roots, and as of today, they have a monument to tell the world.
Center Maine's John Carrigan heard their stories.
Let's see, Pizzaland, Rosano's, Gianetti's, and then on this end of the street we had cobbler shops.
Walk down Rumford's main street with Jim Romaldo, and you hear the memories.
Just beyond the flag, there's a building, and a gentleman named Larry Libertasio. They call him Larry Liberty, but his name was Libertasio.
Storefronts from another time in his hometown, all owned by Italians. Many of them or their parents came from Italy a century or more ago to build better lives.
And these are my friends. I've grown up. We lived next door to each other. We could throw stones and hit each other's house.
For 107 years, he says, the Sons of Italy helped to hold that heritage together. But the club closed recently and the building was sold.
May Almighty God bless you, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen.
But now their Italian legacy is remembered in a different way. Jim and others used money from the sale to build a monument to Rumford's Italian families.
If the Italians disappear, 50 years from now, nobody will even know an Italian lived here. Well, this way with this monument, they'll always be here, and they'll be remembered.
And they all came to celebrate. Stella Glazier, born Giambattista, now in her 90s.
There was all Italian people up there.
Yeah. And helped to build this town?
Yes, yeah.
And her daughter Carmen, both recalling the close community that once thrived here.
Field days, oh, we did everything together, the whole group of Sons of Italy.
Yep.
We did everything together.
And Mary Puglia LaPointe, whose grandparents came from the old country.
They came here from Italy.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes, their names are actually on the Ellis Island monument.
And now on this monument in their adopted hometown.
Those names on the monument, those are the people that built Rumford.
Like so many other immigrant groups from the 19th and early 20th centuries, the Irish, the French, the Greeks, Lithuanians, and many others, the Italians say their ancestors came here to Rumford, helped to build the mill and the town, and they say that all needs to be remembered. Same thing up north in Millinocket, where Italian stonemasons came to build the Great Northern Paper Mill, and in Portland, where the Irish came to build and grow that city. And now new groups of immigrants have been coming to Maine to build their own future.
I'm not sure the rest of these who they are. They were long before my time, I don't recognize them.
But over time, the memories of where those old ones came from begin to fade as new generations become simply Americans.
I don't like to see things just disappear. I just want to see that we'll always have a legacy here.
It is in the town around them. And now the names will be here too. In Rumford, Don Carrigan, News Center, Maine.